Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be continuing with our top 5 to top 2025. We did the bourbons, now we're doing the Scotch. So I'm going to be putting together a list. I think this time we'll do it the opposite direction. We'll start with number 5 and work the way down to number 1. I'd like to say that these are no in particular order, but they kind of are. So we'll just keep that and we'll go the opposite direction. So top 5 to top 2025 in the Scotch category. Number 5, Naked Malt by Famous Grouse. I will give them an allowance and forgive them for that whole debacle about the renaming and the redressing of the bottle. It is still, even though it came out, I don't think it's a little bit of a cheat because it came out, or I just did that review. It is an amazing sherry Scotch. Absolutely love it. It made the top 5. So number 5, Naked Malt. Coming into number 4, Talisker Storm. So many people want to debate whether or not the 10 was better than the Storm. I don't know. I had the Storm before I had the 10. I don't know if that changes anything, but I did not particularly care. Well, I mean, I cared for it, but I did not care for it more than the Storm. Same thing came with number 3. Number 3, also in the same light, Laphroaig Select. Yes, I enjoyed the Laphroaig Select over the Laphroaig 10-year. I felt that the Laphroaig Select was more well-balanced, well-rounded than the 10-year. Some people like that raw, like organicness of the 10. But the Select was a mixture, a blend, if you will, of a few different casks. So I believe the Select had a little bit more favor to it. Moving on. This one's going quickly. Number 2. This was one of Mr. Randy's first loves when it comes to Scotch. This is actually the Scotch that got me transitioned away from bourbon. This is the Scotch that stole me away from bourbon. Can you guess what it is? Most of you didn't guess right. Monkey Shoulder. That's right, Monkey Shoulder. It's a $40 bottle of Scotch. It's a blended Scotch. It's a peated Scotch. It's a delicious Scotch. It has a very unique character profile. The flavor is, it is what it is. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's number 2 on my list. Number 1. Anybody want to take a guess? 3, 2, 1. Ardbeg 10. Abso-freaking-lutely. Now, I did have the Wee Beastie. The Wee Beastie was my Halloween special bottle. I enjoyed the Wee Beastie. It was very delicious. Very meaty. It was very delicious. Savory. I'm so looking forward to trying more Ardbeg in 2026. So Ardbeg 10, number 1 slot. So now we're going to drop all the way down and we're going to do the budget. The best budget Scotch in 2025. Take a guess. Highland Mist. Now that you've stopped laughing. If you haven't had Highland Mist, it's like a $10 for a liter, I believe. Or is that the $7.50? I can't remember exactly. But that standard bottle, $7.50 liter, whatever it was $10 out the door for me. And that is a blend. That is a blend of Highland, Lowland, Speyside, and something else. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend that you try that Highland Mist. Now, moving on to the honorable mention. So, honorable mention, top 5 to top 2025 Scotch category, Smoky Scott. You haven't heard of it? Well, neither did I until like a month or so ago. It popped up. There's 2 versions. There's like the regular and then there's like the cask strength or something like that. The cask strength is like pushing like 90 something dollars or something now that I believe. Whew. That smoky Scott was actually nice. I went into that completely blind. All I knew that it was a Scotch and that it was a peaty Scotch. It was a delicious Scotch. So now, to close this whole Scotch up for 2025, the worst, according to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits, the worst Scotch of 2025 for the channel, don't hate me, Kilchoman STR. Kilchoman STR. I think it was a French Staves or whatever it was. I just don't particularly care. Like that Maker's 46. That Maker's 46 is that French stuff. And I don't know what it is about that French oak that just turns me off and turns me away. But that's what I didn't like about that one, that STR. But it did not go to waste, my friends. I put that in the infinity bottle and I added to it. And eventually it just mellowed out and it blended well. That's what the greatest thing about Scotch is. The majority of Scotch will blend together. Majority of bourbon will not do that without tasting like crap. Well, there it is. Mr. Randy's wrap-up of Scotch for 2025. Let me know what you think in the comments and what was your lineup. Tell me what yours are. I'm dying to hear it. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Have a good one.